V180's word for today. Helping you live different every day.
And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, full of grace and truth. John 1, verse 14. Some of us major in grace, but neglect confronting people with the truth, lest we offend them. Others of us major in truth, but fail to show God's grace to people. But Jesus was full of grace and truth, and that's the balance you must strive for. A man with little interest in spiritual matters related casually to the Christian who lived next door. They talked over the fence, borrowed each other's tools, and stuff like that. Then, sadly, the non-believer's wife was stricken with cancer and died. Here is part of a letter he wrote afterwards. I was in total despair. I went through the funeral preparations and the service like I was in a trance. After the service, I went to the path along the river and walked all night. But I didn't walk alone. My neighbour, afraid for me I guess, stayed with me all night. He didn't speak. He didn't even walk beside me. He just followed me. When the sun finally came up over the river, he came over and said, "Let's go get some breakfast." I go to church now. My neighbour's church. A religion that can produce the kind of caring my neighbour showed me is something I want to find out more about. I want to love and be loved like that for the rest of my life. Any farmer will tell you that before you sow your seed, you must prepare the ground. Let love be genuine. Hate what is evil. Hold fast to what is good. When you treat people with grace, they will open their hearts and minds to the truth you want to share with them.
The word for today, as featured in V180 magazine.
Subscribe today at v180.org.au.
V180.
V180.